okay, we just radically changed our team here at Man City. Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz signed up to complete our summer transfer window, and with a formation change too, this team is looking very different compared to last season. The question is though, are we good enough now to overthrow Chelsea? We might find out today. So drop a like down below if you're enjoying the series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, SIG is going to tear up Premier League defenses. Yeah, so Savio, Isak, and Gordon, the new front three. I mean, looking at the stats so far, those three are playing so well together, and our scoring is like really balanced. So far it does look good. Now, next one, no FFP breach. No. Everything we've done transfer-wise has been perfectly legal. Or I should say maybe almost everything. And now last one, what happened to the Messi player career mode? Yeah, I've been slacking on that series a lot the past 2 weeks. Now, there should be a new episode out today on Tyztir Plus, so go watch that if you're looking for it. And then once that series and this series finishes, we have big plans for like next month. Kind of like the last month of FC24, with 2 very big series coming. But okay, we have made a little time jump in this series, a little small one. So our last game was a 5-1 win versus RB Leipzig in the Champions League. And then we pretty much simmed the end of October and also the whole month of November. So we're now into December. Champions League, we're not actually looking that good. We drew 2 games, so we're not confirmed out of the group yet. But Premier League, we are sitting in first place now, only 1 point above Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea just lost their first game of the year, and it was a 2-0 loss to Spurs. And today we are going to face Chelsea away, so our first rematch since that Champions League final loss, and a chance for us to prove ourselves. But first, we have Leipzig at home now, and a win here would secure us finishing first in this group. So we kind of figured out how to win with this team. Now is the time though in this series to turn it up a notch. Like, we're entering January, you know, the business end of the season. We did so much transfer work in the summer. I feel like January is gonna be pretty quiet on that end. And the main word is consistency throughout the rest of the year. If we get that, then we can maybe take down Chelsea. Yeah, the summer results in the Premier League have been really good, but Champions League a little bit shaky. So a win today versus Leipzig would correct that. And this is honestly an interesting start. Balogun, Vardiol, and okay, where's the ball? That was a little bit awkward. Yeah, Valverde's got runners here. He's gonna try to play it to, that's actually a really good ball by Valverde, and it's gonna be Gertrude with the clearance. Valverde gets it to Balde back to Wirtz, who's calling for it. Into Bertessi shot, and that goes a bit wide. All right, not a bad start though, not a bad start. Savio, Isak's gonna get it right back to Savio. Now the right back is out of position, or actually it's the left back. Savio is gonna shoot across goal, and that's 1-0 to Man City already. Hey, last game we beat this team 5-1. It might be a repeat of that if we play the same way. That is a solid start. Valverde into Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz has been really the connector in the attack, and he has done very well in that role. He's gonna try to feed Isak, which he does. Alexander Isak, that's a really good block by Tomori. Why is Tomori at Leipzig? That's such a weird pickup. Bertessi, Wirtz to Savio again. Savio shot. That time it's right at their keeper. Then he actually had a touch on it. It'd be nice to just let that like run out, Savio. Okay, Florian Wirtz got a chance for a long shot. Why not? Florian Wirtz, long shot. Why not? Okay, that was a pretty good long shot. Savio, cross in. That is going to be, man, if someone's in the middle right there, the penalty spot, that could be a tap in. Okay, look at Savio with the defending. That is beautiful to see. Now Wirtz into Savio. We're going to get it back to Wirtz. He's going to hold this, play it to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis, cross up to Isak. That looks really good. Klosterman, good clearance. Valverde trying to get it to Gordon, but it's not going to reach him. Valverde, great ball to Wirtz. Bertessi over to Anthony Gordon, which that's going to be a finesse shot blocked by Tomori though. Savio, that is a beautiful pass to Gordon. Lays it off. Bertessi shot. Okay, that's another block. They're just blocking all of our shots right now. We are creating good chances though. Florian Wirtz, finesse shot right at Tomori. Okay, I see their game plan. Wirtz, Bertessi's gonna feed it to Isak. Isak's gonna turn. Gonna get it to Gordon. That's beautiful. Anthony Gordon across goal, and okay, this keeper is making some good saves now. This should be at least 2-0 right now, actually. Like, it is just chance after chance, just domination. Wirtz plays it through to Savio. Savio shouldn't miss that one. He is not going to miss that one. Okay, Savio might be emerging as our best player in this team. Stat-wise and also in played games, he's starting to take over. And once again, Florian Wirtz pulling the strings there in the midfield. Yeah, that first half right there was just domination. I mean, 10 shots to 0 at halftime. That shows right there how good we're playing. And we got more space. Isak, great turn there to Savio. Savio looking for the hat trick. Defense cannot catch up, and Savio's going to complete the hat trick. I mean, Savio was good last year, but he definitely feels like a different player this year. So 3-0 courtesy all of Savio. Feels like this team is starting to reach that like unbeatable stage where like if we play anywhere near like this, we are just unbeatable. Rico Lewis, oh, trying to get it to Florian Wirtz. He was going to be open there. Savio gets it to Isak, gets it to Florian Wirtz. We are looking for more goals here. Savio to Bertessi shot. That is deflected. That goes in. Okay, it's 4-0. Is that actually Bertessi's goal, though? It might be an own goal from Mosquera. In any case, 4-0, 64th minute. I mean, that probably should be Bertessi's goal. It's not deflected like, or the initial shot's on target. So, but that is, that's a pretty big deflection right there. Now, that is going to be, who's it going to be? It didn't even show us. I want to know if that's Bertessi's goal. Okay, it is Bertessi's goal. Okay, that's cool. Gordon gets it to Wirtz. Man, we could really score more here. Florian Wirtz is going to try to feed it to Gordon. Oh, Gordon had that. If that, is that Dest? Yeah, it's Dest. If Dest didn't hold Gordon there, he would have got that. You know, he still had problems, though, keeping a clean sheet, which we're going to get here. Balde just clear. Okay, clean sheet stays alive. I thought it was up there. I don't know why Openda stopped. He should have just ran forward and scored. Oh, Rico Lewis, what a tackle that is. Savio to Isak, get it right back to Savio. Savio's gonna then get it to Florian Wirtz. No, the pass is overhit a little bit. Come on, clean sheet. I want it more than the win, honestly. Elmas against Upamecano. What a tackle. All right, final 4 minutes, subs on. Can we keep this clean sheet? They're playing aggressive here in the final few minutes. They're trying to ruin my clean sheet. Best plays it to Lewis Hall, gets to Elmas, into Martinelli. Oh, I feel like they're gonna score. Wait. Oh, how did the ball get to them still there? Lewis. Tackle. Have we saved it? We might have. Ref ball the whistle. Okay, it's gonna be a 4-0 win and finally a clean sheet. Yeah, that game was just like pure domination. Kind of fell off towards the end, but man, if we play like this, we're gonna be a very hard team to beat. All right, game after that's gonna be a 0-0 draw versus Leeds. Okay, that kind of sucks. That might put Chelsea back in a first, and then West Ham is gonna be a 1-0 win courtesy of Savio. All right, now our next game is the big matchup. It is Chelsea versus Man City at Stamford Bridge. Now we are still in first somehow, so we drew and dropped points. I guess Chelsea did too. And we're 1 point above them 15 games in. So they drew to Wolves 2-2. Now the current top scorer in the Prem is going to be Savio, Isak, and Gordon. Okay, look, yeah, it's literally SIG like the comment earlier. Just taking over the Prem, the 3 top scorers. Palmer's in 7 with 8. And then where is Leon Garcia? Leon's only scored 5 goals in 14 games this year. Honestly, that's kind of sad to see. I mean, Chelsea's top scorers are still Palmer, Madueke, Leon, and Chiesa. Maybe they're just falling off a little bit. Not quite as dominant as they've been the past 2 seasons. I mean, versus us though, we lost the Champions League final. What was it? 6-2, 6-1? Whatever it was embarrassing. So now is our chance to play against them and prove that we can beat this team. That's funny. They're playing the same team that I played at Chelsea, other than Camavinga in for Enzo Fernandez. That is exactly my team though. All right, first team looks fully fit though. Here we go. The Chelsea Man City rematch. Like, bro, can I just finally beat my former team? It's now been what, 3 matchups? All of them have been losses. I am desperate for a win here, especially at Stamford Bridge. And who knows, this could be the later Champions League matchup like last year. It could be a repeat. So first matchup of season 2. You're definitely a different team compared to the team that lost that Champions League final. Very different. Florian Wirtz, Savio, Isak, hold it. Florian Wirtz. Chance with a left-footed finesse shot. Oh, that looks so good. What a save by Mamardashvili, though. Savio, cross in, goes to Upamecano. He doesn't get it. That falls right to Reece James, though. All right, Vardiol. Now, Rico Lewis is very pushed up here, but it's going to work. Savio, not offside. Cross is awkward. It's going to be cleared, though. That was very awkward. Gordon, Isak. Hey, get it, Isak. No, I wasn't going for a tackle there. Wait, bad pass. Like, we like to see that right there. Vardiol into Frattesi. Likes to score in big games. What a save again. Come on, strike first here. Strike first blood. That's going to be Valverde. Max Peters cleared that off the line, I think. They're putting pressure on, okay, that's some pressure. Makado's gonna get it. He's gonna keep it in. Florian Wirtz. No, Florian Wirtz. That was deflected by Kudus, I think. And now they're on a breakaway. Balde, I need you. Balde, I need you. No, Kudus gets by. We cannot make mistakes like this against the best team in the world. Upamecano's gonna come over. No, he doesn't get it. Lunin will save it, though. That was so just shaky. And we had our chance to attack. Now they're getting theirs. Palmer, Frattesi doesn't get it. Is that a penalty? Is that a foul or penalty? Oh, it's going to be a foul. Okay, it's better than a penalty, but it's so close. Now, I don't know who's taking this. I think it's going to be Leon Garcia. Free kick. It's off the wall, but Palmer's first to it. Lunin's on the other side of the goal. I don't think I've ever conceded a free kick like that. Like, it goes off the wall, and I guess they were already running into the box, and oh, it just goes right to him. That is so unfortunate. That's not Lunin's fault. That's just like the worst luck possible. Okay, 20 minutes in, Chelsea strike first. Oh, this team is gonna give me nightmares. Come on, we gotta strike back. We gotta score here. Now let them just take control of the game and keep scoring. Frattesi, that's a foul, right? Caicedo, how is that not a foul on Caicedo? Oh, my ball. They just took out 3 of his own teammates. Leon is going to get it to Chiesa. Upamecano, good defending though. Okay, this is already chaos. Player's down. Valverde is going to play it to Savio, but he's offside. Okay, Wirtz, get it over to Gordon. We got to score here. Gordon's going to stop. Get it to Isak. Isak back to Frattesi. Same spot as before. That's blocked though. And Leon's going to play it to Kudus. Looks like Kudus is fine. That's good. Garcia gets it over to Chiesa. That move is deadly. Oh man, what is this? How does he stay with it there? I don't know, but Chiesa is going to score. Bro, this team is just so hard to defend. 32nd minute, it's 2-0. This is the only team I cannot beat. Bro, like the moves there, I'm trying to double team him and he just fights it off and scores. We can't lose badly to them again. If we score 1, we'll get back in it. We just got to score before they make it like, what, 4-0. Rico Lewis feeds it to Isak's shot. There's 2-1. Isak, what a finish. Man, he's really good at those first-time finishes. Okay, we are back in this. Everyone relax. Rico Lewis, great assist. Isak, great finish right there. All right, 2-1, 35th minute. Like, their first goal was just a bad, unlucky free kick. Their second goal was kind of just bad positioning. We just cannot make any mistakes against them. All right, Lunin, pass to Balde. That's a good pass in Balde. That header was supposed to go to Frattesi, not right at Caicedo. Camavinga into Kudus. Once again, we can't make mistakes because they're going to punish us. This time they don't, though. All right, Chelsea got a corner, which Palmer, cross in. That is out by Gordon. That's a really good clearance. Final chance first half goes to Chelsea probably. Oh, we just cannot throw in the box. Do not in the box. Oh, Lewis. The ball just gets around him. Clear it, Valverde. Just clear it. That's good enough. Okay, first half, it's 2-1. It's not 4-0. It's not 3-0. Man, those 2 goals they had just felt like just simple mistakes and also a bit of misfortune. I still feel like this is winnable. It's just we cannot let them score. Tessie to Gordon. Get it to Balde. Okay, Balde needs something here. Gordon's like not offering much. There we go. There's an overlap. Now Anthony Gordon looking for something. He's gonna go himself. Shot, and Mamardashvili is gonna save it. Oh, that'd have been so nice to score there. That'd have been such a good timely goal. Bro, the way they play and the way they attack is just so incredible. This might be the best team I've ever faced in any series, I think. Saying that though, okay, I just jinxed them because Reece James played it right to Verts. I literally just jinxed them. Davio gets it to Isak. Isak's in a turn. That's a good pass. Balde needs to get it back to the middle. No, man, Camavinga just got that right in time. Tessie, that is a beautiful tackle right there. No foul. Guardiol, Valverde. Okay, Isak had the turn there for a second. Get it to Savio. Savio's gonna try to dink it up. That's gonna be a corner. For Tessie, cross in. That's a really good cross. Meccano doesn't get to it though. Head it to Verts. Verts shot. It's blocked by Caicedo though. Guardiol for Tessie. Isak on the right side of the defender, but the shot goes to the right. All right, 30 minutes to go. Still 2-1 to Chelsea. Valverde, good win into Florian Verts. Florian Verts gets it over to Savio. Savio, right back to Verts. Verts, Isak, over. One more. 2 for Tessie. I should have played it 1 more to Gordon. The pass was there. Man, 1 more pass. It's probably tied up. I really thought for Tessie had the best chance there. Okay, Alaba. Alaba, that is an insane pass to Madueke. Madueke, what a touch there. Leon in front of Vardiol. Vardiol wins that battle. That is huge. Now, can we counter off this? It might be our best chance. Florian Verts to Isak. Marquinhos is just too quick, though. Okay, we need some subs, and I do have one little idea I want to try, I think. That is if they don't score here. A good tackle. Get the ball out. Calm. Passes out good. For Tessie, Isak gets it to Verts. We got to pull Max. Max Peters is not leaving Savio, though. He's doing a good job on him. Savio, Verts, for Tessie. Into Isak. It's blocked by Marquinhos. Okay, Anthony Gordon's not the best game, so I think I'm going to do Verts left mid. We're going to move for Tessie to Cam, Valverde center mid, and then Fofana on at CDM. I feel like we need more ball winning right now in this spot. So I guess this is one way of going more defensive. With the game being this close, I feel comfortable doing this, but oh, that corner is not good enough. All right, 12 minutes left though. They have Ginter coming on. They signed Ginter at center back. That is a little bit interesting. And they've slowed down the game a lot here. They've slowed it really down. They're trying to control it. They're just going back and forth, back and forth. Probably room there. Okay, now they're going to attack. Castro gets it over to Madueke. Bro, they're playing so slow, looking for a final chance. Madueke, Fofana misses it. Balde, no. Into Castro. Castro's in a turn. Vardiol, good tackle there. All right, 3 minutes for Tessie. Just don't lose there. Don't lose it. Fofana gets a good ball to Lewis. Now Lewis got a pass down the middle. Isak, what a touch. No, the pass to Savio had nothing on it though. Oh, that was totally the pass. Okay, they got it through now. Castro, I have no idea who you are. Vardiol is going to give us a chance. Is he going to give us a chance? No, they're going to collect it. Leon, Castro, shot. Lunin, save, but that is going to be it. We don't get a chance. Oh, it's going to be a 2-1 loss to Chelsea. Bro, that was our best chance to at least get a point off them there. Like, that was the closest matchup we've had. And the 2 goals they scored, that unlucky free kick bounce, I guess. And then really just like an unlucky counterattack for us. Otherwise, we had a real chance to at least get a draw here. I still can't beat my former team. I mean, stat-wise, we had the way more shots. It's just Chelsea controlled the game more. And it feels like that gap between us and Chelsea is like closing down, but Chelsea's still the top dog in the Premier League. By the way, look at Brentford in 3rd. How are Brentford in 3rd place? We're like now, what, 5 years in the save, so things are a little bit weird. Liverpool's in 13th, United in 9th. Definitely a little bit weird Premier League table. But final Champions League game is going to be a 3-2 win. Isak, Balde, and Gordon. So that is confirmation that we do finish first in our Champions League group. Hopefully that means an easier round of 16 opponent, hopefully. It looks like Milan Inter could be our opponent if we get very unlucky. Now, the rest of December, we have Southampton, Crystal Palace, and Arsenal. I might sim all these 3. And also all the games in January. I mean, January, we have Crystal Palace, Bristol Rovers, and Southampton. So a lot of games we're probably going to sim through. Once again, January transfer window, we have 2 million currently. So yeah, probably not doing much business at all in January. All right, so final 3 games, that's 3 wins right there. Even a 2-1 win versus Arsenal, so that's really good. Literally, the only team we cannot beat is Chelsea. And they won their last 3 games of December too, so it's still a 2-point gap between us and them. All right, so January followed the same pattern, so we won all 4 games in January, albeit all teams that we should beat. And now we are on transfer deadline day. Now, I'm kind of curious what the biggest moves of the window are. And okay, Max Peters. Chelsea sold Max Peters to Barcelona for 202 million. That's insane. Our best youth player of the Chelsea series is playing now at Barcelona. I mean, I would say that weakens Chelsea, but they still have Cucurella probably, and definitely have the money to replace him. That's crazy though. Like, he just played against us. Now, do we see any replacements, any other big moves? I don't think so. Nuno Mendes goes to United, so United's strengthen. Okay, they switched out Mendes for Max Peters, I guess. Yeah, that is wild though that Max Peters is the biggest deal of January and also like the overall transfer window in this season. But okay, the transfer window is now shut. I got full faith in this team. I think they just need a little more time together. Now our next game is Arsenal away, which we are still 2 points behind Chelsea. We're breaking away though. We're the two pretty much main title challengers, but Arsenal are in 4th, so they're not doing that bad. It would just be very nice to get a bounce back win though in this game. In our Chelsea series, the Arsenal games were always very high scoring, very dramatic. So far in this series, they haven't been quite that. And honestly, I'd like it to stay that way. Chelsea are not going to drop many points the rest of the year. We need to stay as close to them as we can. And that pretty much means us not dropping any points. Okay, there's an early free kick chance now. We're just probably going to send this in. I don't really see a free kick shot opportunity now. That looks pretty good. It's going to be cleared though. Valverde is going to win that. Gets it over to Balde. Balde into Savio. Savio to Florian Wirtz. It's blocked by Kiwar. Valverde swings it out to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis has got space here. But man, they're defending this so well. Rico Lewis to Florian Wirtz. Swing it over. It's going to be for Tessie's shot. It's also blocked though. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was wondering why Martinelli was at Leipzig. It's because Arsenal have Son. That is who they replaced him with, which is just so weird. Now Rico Lewis into Savio. Savio gets it Isak. Isak Lewis gets it right back to Isak. Coming in the box and take a shot, but again, Kiwar blocks it. Can our shots stop being blocked, please? Okay, this one's not getting blocked because Rico Lewis from distance right at Ramsdale, though. Jesus gets out of Saka. These two players are very hard to mark for me. Why these matchups are usually high scoring, they're very hard to defend. Jesus, though, Balde gets it and he will clear it. Isak gets it to Savio. Okay, Isak's got the pace here, but oh, that pass is not the greatest. Into Savio. Savio is going to get it right back to someone, but it's well defended by Arsenal. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a pretty close matchup, at least so far. Vertesi, crossover to Florian Wirtz. That was actually a good cross by Vertesi. Not the right target though. Valverde, Florian Wirtz. We got space here. Okay, Isak, I need a good run. It was a little bit, oh, it was too late. If he makes that a second sooner, there's space. Vertesi, Valverde gets it to Savio. Gonna get it right back to Valverde. Into Vertesi. Can that shot please not be blocked? It's not blocked, but Vertesi misses. Man, Vertesi this year is definitely not scoring as many goals. Saka, turn, Vardiol. Great tackle on Jesus, though. Florian Wirtz, Isak. That's a better run. You're going to get it to Gordon. Gordon's going to wait. Oh, man, that was just timed once again, just like a second off. All right, Chelsea currently drawing 1-1 with Leeds. Could be a good chance to jump back into first. Savio to Wirtz. Now, okay, we got to bring Teo Hernandez out. Beautifully done. Savio. Isak, no, right back to Savio. Bro, Kiwar is not this good. Unless he's developed in the last 5 years, he's playing so good in this game. Valverde, great ball to Isak. Isak gets it right back to Wirtz. I didn't like that pass for Tessie. Into Federico Valverde, and what a goal by Valverde. Okay, I've been waiting for Valverde's moment to score a goal like that, and it comes at a very, very big moment. That was a great first time ball from Vertesi, but man, that is all Valverde in off like the crossbar. That is a beautiful shot. All right, we beat Arsenal and Leeds draw with Chelsea. That lead is gonna get smaller for Chelsea. Still got a lot of work to do this game though, and that's gonna be halftime. All right, Balde, I need you to get this ball from Saka. Saka is starting to turn up a notch. I can feel it. He's starting to do skills. Balde, good defending though. Tessie, Isak, Gordon's on a run. Gordon's gonna get it. First time ball to Vertesi, gets it right back to Gordon. It's not a bad move. Isak's overlapping. That's a beautiful run. Isak into Florian Wirtz. Bro, they just get so quickly in front of us. Bro, Saka's starting to give me nightmares. Starting to scare me. He's scaring me. Saka's gonna cut inside here. Don't let him shoot. Vardiol, perfectly timed though. All right, goal in the Chelsea game, which yeah, Chelsea. Leon Garcia scores to make it 2-1. That is unfortunate. Wirtz, Isak is gonna hold it. Get it. Okay, is that a foul there? That should be a foul. Wirtz back to Savio. Gets it right back to Wirtz. Florian Wirtz takes his time. The shot goes a bit wide. We got to make this 2-0 right now. Nico Williams, who of course is playing for Arsenal. They got a really strong team. They should be a lot closer to us and Chelsea, but apparently they're not. Good steal though by Vertesi. Isak is going to steal that. This could be, come on, 2-0. It should be 2-0. Isak, please. Isak makes the steal, but man, that was such good recovery by their defender. Be a perfect time for 2-0. Be perfect time. Valverde, man, the ball goes right to the middle of the box again. Vertesi. Florian Wirtz. Finesse shot of Florian Wirtz. There we go. There's the Florian Wirtz goal I've been looking for too. Two players are not scoring quite as much as I thought they would. Valverde and Wirtz, 2 big goals in this game. And I've been looking for this for so long this season so far. Finally not blocked, man. That is just right into the corner. Okay, even if Chelsea don't lose or drop points, still going to be a good win if we can win here. And that goal makes it a lot more likely. Oh, Florian Wirtz steals it. Okay, doesn't have the pace. Gonna wait for Isak to seal this game. Takes his time, and Isak's not going to miss that. Okay, that should be a win secured for Man City this game. And Arsenal played a lot better than the scoreline shows. Although this last few minutes, they are falling apart. Wirtz Savio's gonna hold it. Wait for Lewis. Man, they're playing so crazy aggressive. Florian Wirtz looking for another one, and he's gonna get it. We've scored 3 goals in like 5 minutes, and Florian gets his second. Bro, what has this game turned into? It's funny, like I was about to say, for once, a low-scoring game in this series, and then we score 3 in 5 minutes. They just went all out for it in the last few minutes, and it just opened up so much space for us. And there's still space here. We can actually score more. Man, if we win this 5-0, it's gonna be so disrespectful, because Arsenal actually played a really good game. Just don't think the scoreline's gonna show it. Wirtz gets it to Fortessi. Fortessi holds it. Oh man, Wirtz was right there again. Now here's their chance to score. Havertz trying to block these lanes. Havertz goes on the inside, but Lunin, what a save that is. And we are still looking for more of this game. We're trying to be disrespectful. Savio is going to try to play it back. He does. That's a good pass into Fortessi. Now, what is the movement I'm seeing? There's Savio. Savio's gonna shoot, and he makes it 5-0. That is just so, like, not showing of how this game has gone. On paper, though, it's gonna be a thrashing, although it was not. We showed it versus United in that second half comeback in the last episode. We can score goals very quickly. The last, 20 minutes of this game, it's been 4-0. You know, maybe the more shocking thing, though, it's gonna be another clean sheet for us. How about that? That shows we're improving as a team, defensively and also offensively. Now, we're gonna check, but I don't think Chelsea dropped points, though. Yeah, no, Chelsea ended up beating Leeds, so they stay with the 2-point lead. But that's an example of a game we have to win to stay with Chelsea, because if we would have lost that, it'd be a 5-point lead for them. So we literally just cannot lose any more games. Okay, what do I say? We can't lose anymore. We just lost versus Newcastle in a sim, but thankfully Chelsea lost a game too. Now they lost. Who'd they lose to? They lost to Arsenal 2-1, so we could have jumped into first, but it stays as a 2-point lead. And we face them next. When do we face them next, actually? Let's see. Okay, it's next month in March, so the next meeting is right there. Now you probably saw it though. Our next game is Champions League round of 16. We're facing Porto. I mean, they're a team we should definitely beat. This should be like no problem for our team. So first leg is gonna be it's gonna be 5-1 to Man City. Okay, that's a bit better than I was expecting. Gordon, Savio, Gordon, Isak, and Valverde. That is some balanced scoring right there. And yeah, we probably could just sim the second leg. Now I don't think they're gonna make a 5-1 comeback. Now after that, we get a 4-2 loss to Everton. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's what we can't do in a title race like this. We cannot lose to teams like that. That was at home too, I think. That was a home loss. Okay, I might have been wrong here, but didn't we face Chelsea in the Prem down here? It wasn't the FA Cup. I think we got Chelsea in the FA Cup, and then the Prem game was rescheduled to the next month, all the way down at the end of April. So that game got rescheduled. That is huge for the title race. Now that's our 5th to last game. All right, so that is pretty big. Luton Town is going to be a 3-2 win. Now next game is Burnley. That's a 3-0 win, followed by a 2-2 draw versus Porto, but 7-3 on aggregate. We reach the Champions League quarterfinals. And oh my, I just saw Chelsea, something bad happen for them. They just lost to Borussia Dortmund 3-1 in the round of 16. So the back-to-back Champions League winners knocked out of the Champions League. That is insane, actually. That is so shocking. All right, so I mean, they're out of the Champions League. That's huge for us. But now we face them in the FA Cup, which this is round 6, so the quarterfinals of this FA Cup. You know what? I think we're gonna play Chelsea again to see if once again I can finally beat my former team, and then that sets up a very dramatic end to the season. And I'm curious, since the FA Cup, are they fielding a weaker team? No, they're fielding basically the same team, but this time De Bruyne in and also Diomande in, so they're going pretty much full strength. I guess we have to too. Okay, the problem is Wirtz is tired, and also Balde's got a red, so we can't do that. Okay, I guess we're gonna do Vardiol left back, Ake center back, and then I think Fortessi cam, Valverde center mid, and then Fofana at CDM. We're doing that. So a slight change for us as we try to finally beat Chelsea. And hey, we really had no chance to win the Carabao Cup, so FA Cup, there's a chance here. Win this, and we're at Wembley in the semis. Once again, we face Leon Garcia and Chelsea. And the whole theme of the episode is, can we beat our former team? We get one more chance today. We just cannot make any mistakes if they're on their game. Valverde, great steal there though. And he is gonna play it right to Alexander Isak. That is our best start to a game versus Chelsea in this series. Valverde steal, Isak great finish, and just like that, 1-0 to Man City. Come on, I feel that gap closing between these two teams. I feel it closing. It's just, can we finally beat them? And also De Bruyne midfield, I mean, Camavinga was so good. De Bruyne is a completely different player than Camavinga. I just feel like that's not a great change for them, because De Bruyne is not going to be able to defend our attack. We saw that firsthand last year, although he is very good attacking wise, which Leon has a chance, and I don't know what that was, but Ake, great defending right there. Valverde, Isak gets it to Fortessi. Fortessi, Savio, inside run, perfect. This is the worst their defense has looked, and Savio scores, and that's 2-0 to Man City. Bro, they've defended us so well in this series, and that was the easiest 2 goals of today, probably. Just Cucurella did not track Savio well there at all. Maybe they're missing Max Peters. What a start to this game here for us. Is this the day for revenge? Their defense looks wide open compared to the last game. I don't know why. I mean, is it Kevin De Bruyne? That one change we felt the last year. Defensively, he was just such a liability. Oh my, Leon. just destroyed me. Upamecano, though, recovered. Bro, Leon, that touch was dirty. Fofana is going to get it to Fertesi. Fertesi's going to try to play it to... Oh, Vardy was making a good run there. Ake, bro. Ake has been such a good third choice center back. He's been so good. Gordon gets it to Savio, who's all the way on this left-hand side. Gordon versus Reece James. Gordon's going to try to cut inside. Plays it over to Valverde into... Fertesi on his former teammate, former captain De Bruyne, and his shot goes over the net. That was our old captain and our new captain basically marking each other. Savio, Isak, great touch there. Isak's gonna dribble around, I think, Diamande into Savio. Savio finesse shot. Was that deflected? No, that angle was too tight for him. It was not deflected. Fertesi, Valverde, a chance to make it 3. Valverde shoots. Good save. It's gonna be a corner for us. Yeah, this is by far the best we've looked against this team. Isak, header. Oh, it could have been 3. That could have been 3 too. Okay, Ake, he's gonna shoot this. Why not? Ake. Okay, Caicedo blocks it. That was the worst possible scenario there. Now Palmer's gonna play it to Chiesa and they got space. Although they don't take advantage of it. Savio, Fertesi, Fertesi's hurt. That is not good. Isak is gonna cut inside. Oh my, what a move. Was that on Marquinhos? That was beautiful from Isak. On, make this 3. We gotta put them to bed. We cannot let them have any chance here. Gordon. To an injured Fertesi. That shot is blocked by Marquinhos. Leon against Ake. Good tackle again. Caicedo shot. Valverde block into Kevin De Bruyne. Out to Palmer. Is there a chance to get back in it? Lewis is not having that though from Palmer. And now this counterattack could be very swift because Savio's got pace. Savio could make this 3. Takes his time and he does make it 3-0. Oh, this might be the day finally for revenge against Chelsea. It might be the day. We are playing such a clean game against them. Oh, Rico Lewis. I mean, that is such a beautiful tackle and that's going to be halftime. All right, 3-0 halftime. There's no way we lose this lead, right? There's no way. Now saying that, Upamecano tackle and it falls to Chiesa's shot. If that would have went in, I'd have been so mad. That would have been undeniable proof that the Tyztir jinx is real. Okay, that's a great ball to Gordon from I don't even know who. Anthony Gordon in on goal is going to find Isak for the easy tap in, and it's 4-0. I'm finally beating my former team. It's only taken us 4 tries. All right, 4-0 in the 50th minute. Man, this could get a lot worse for them. Fofana, great ball, Valverde into Fertesi. We're going for a power shot. Okay, it goes right to Mamardashvili. That was not much of a power shot. Chiesa over to Leon. Leon shot, Caicedo shot, and that goes wide. Yeah, this might just not be Chelsea's day. Valverde, Fofana, who's played a great game. Yeah, I just jinxed him. I just literally jinxed him. That ball was meant for Rico Lewis, not Valverde or someone else. Leon has a chance for a shot. Upamecano's gonna try to get it. That should be Ake. No, okay, I thought Ake would get that. Leon scores. I tackled with Ake, but I wasn't close enough to the ball. Okay, 4-1. We are not losing this lead. We're not losing it. There's no way. Better not turn into a game for Tessie. Great steal, who he's healthy now, so that's good. Let's keep scoring. Let's just rule out any possibility of a comeback. Okay. We had no options there. Fertesi made just a run like right to the byline. De Bruyne has a chance to play it to Camavinga, who's on. Okay, that's gonna be a steal. Great steal. Fertesi is gonna play a perfect ball to Isak, who should be in to make this one more for Man City, and he's gonna miss. Okay, I thought he would definitely score that, but I guess he did not. All right, we're gonna get some fresh legs on. We got Cho coming on, Oscar Bob coming on, also Ederson coming on. Good help us see how this game. Dudas gets it over. Upamecano, good clearance. That was going right towards Leon. They're definitely not giving up. We know that this Chelsea team, kind of like us in the final, we're not giving up, and Ake is gonna block that Leon shot though, and that'll be a throw in for us. Oh, Valverde is gonna steal that. That was such a mix-up. Valverde should not miss this. Takes his time. Keeper comes out, and Valverde is gonna score it. 5-1 versus Chelsea. This is so satisfying. This is definitely a sign that I think we've caught up to them in terms of quality. It's just now which team can be more consistent to finish the year to win the Premier League. Goes and Cho, what a ball to Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob gets a second chance, gets it to Valverde, and it's 6-1 to Man City. Are you kidding me? This is like an opposite of the Champions League final. It's just sweet, sweet revenge. I didn't think it was possible to beat this team this badly, and it's gonna get worse because Anthony Gordon's in. And it's 7-1. We just can't stop scoring. What is happening? I have no clue. Man City 7, Chelsea 1. Man, this has just been very surprising. And we're still looking for more. Oscar Bob, a chance from distance. Okay, Ginter's gonna steal that one. It's just wild. Like, I don't know what changed this game. It might have been De Bruyne, literally. De Bruyne, just in the midfield, has caused so many issues defensively, and I think we exploited those. You could say exploited a lot. So finally, I have beaten my former team, and it's a sign I think that we're starting to overthrow them in the Premier League. Yeah, that was just ridiculous. So we're currently in first, but Chelsea has a game in hand, so they're probably still gonna have a 2-point lead. So 2 points behind them. We're in the FA Cup semis now. We're facing Arsenal. Of course, it's Arsenal. And then Champions League, we're in the quarterfinals, and we do have a favorable matchup. So the end of this season is gonna be very, very interesting. Can we finally make ourselves the best team in England and the best team in the world? If you want to see more, then drop a like down below. And if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.